everyone, welcome to another Parts Factory installation tutorial video. Today we're going to be working on this 2005 to 2011 Hyundai Getz. Specifically today we're going to be changing the master control switch. Very common for these switches to fail electronically inside. You might not rip off the button, but inside electronically the resistors, the transistors, etc. will fail and burn out, etc. So it's best to just replace the whole unit. We have these available on our website for $58.30 with free express post Australia wide. So this, you really can't lose there, guys. I'll chuck the link to the top left corner. I'll put it at the bottom of the video. But hey, look, we'll get into the installation video and I'll show you how to install it once you receive it. So here's the part where we're going to be replacing here, but specifically we're just replacing the switch. You're going to keep this surround, so don't damage this surround when you pull this switch out. But essentially there's one screw inside here, it's just a Phillips head, and then the rest just unclips. I'll show you how to do that now. Pull out anything that's in the little compartment, undo the Phillips head screw. So after you've pulled the Phillips head screw, it's now time to lift the switch out of the surround. I'm going to start on this end up here, guys. Just going to give it a little pull up like that, and you can see as you pull it up, it just unclips off the door card. See, it folds over to the left now. Now you have this little white plug here. You just depress that down. One, and then one here. Someone's broken mine in the past, so I don't think it's going to need to be pushed down, which it doesn't. Right, so we've now removed the door switch and its surround outside of the door. The next part is actually removing it from this surround itself. There's little one-way little clips. Basically, as you push that master switch into the surround, it's secured pretty much until you get in there and lever the switch out of the surround itself. So the best way I've found to do this in the past is actually using the car key. You can just put it in that little gap and then you just give it a bit of a lever, and you notice it's now popped out on this side. You can rotate it around. And then up this end there's a little hole that you can put the key in. You just bring it in here and just give it a bit of a twist and give it a bit of a pull at the same time. That first top clip up the top will pop out, and then it's the same thing in the guts of it. There's another little hole you can put your little tool in or your key in, and that one will pop out. And the last one is the hardest one. There's really nothing to put your tool in, but of course you should just be able to get in there and hopefully get enough leverage on that little clip where it'll just pop out like that. Right, it's now time to grab our new switch out, the replacement from Parts Factory Australia. And I just wanted to show you, they are an exact replica. As you can see, plug and play, straight in. So we can just grab our surround. Beautiful thing about this, guys, is now that we've got the old switch out, it's super duper easy to clip the new switch in. Because as I said, it's a push and clip. After that's in, you can imagine what the next step is. Chuck it back in your vehicle, guys. So just plug that white plug back into the door, back into the switch. Same thing up the top, the black one. Plug it into the mirror switch. Bring your switch surround back down. You just press it in. Everything is just clips. Starting from the back, moving your way to the front. And then of course, the strengthening Phillips head screw goes back into the pocket. There we go, nice and tight. And of course you could now turn your key on. You guys will have a working car and hopefully be able to put your window up and down. Now, if this doesn't fix your problem, the next problem will be the window regulator itself. So just keep that in mind if you are doing this job yourself. All right guys, all done. It was easy as that. The job took about 2 or 3 minutes, with the hardest part just making sure those clips get leveraged in a way where it releases that switch. But after that point, guys, very straightforward. The new one just clips straight in. You can just put the surround back into the door, make sure the plugs are in before you do that, and then Phillips head screw and bang, that's the whole job done. Now guys, you could see what this channel's all about. We're all about saving you money. The way we do it, these tutorials, which stop you from having to pay mechanics to install these jobs that take 5 minutes and they charge you an hour, which is just unbelievable, and paying Hyundai stupendous amounts of money for little switches that realistically cost nothing to make come to us here at Parts Factory Australia. We'll teach you how to fit it, and we'll supply you the goods with a 3-year warranty, free express Australia wide, for almost next to nothing. Guys, my name's Lucas Drabs. You've watched another Parts Factory installation tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you next time.